This is the coated cotton Plumes Pouchette
collection.
Brand new today. And this looks like a little fantail tie-dye inspo with the plumes. It's festive, it's fun, it's summery, and it's a sale price. Right now it's $28 off, and it's brand new today.
So exciting.
So it is 6 by 9 by 2.5. So we're gonna talk about that again, but I just kind of wanted to give you the gist of the size that you're looking at. Excuse my mouth, because that is the blue, and I need you to just feast your eyes on those colors. Wow.
The array of blues,
Dooney.
right? You've got bright blue, you've got that gorgeous kind of marine bright navy, and it's all swirled with complementary, stunning colors.
Seriously, my heart started beating faster. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Here it is in the black, and we've got little accents of pink and green and yellow there.
And all black trim on the black. All the rest will have British tan.
I think you said $250 in the black. Oh gosh, that's it. Right out of the gate. We are brand new today. Here's the pink.
The pink.
Oh,
And
so
don't you love,
pretty.
Mary, how this whole collection, they all kind of harken back to each other, right? There's swirls of blue in the pink. There's swirls of black in the tan. Like, it's amazing.
Wait, can we show my face for a second? There's 130 in the pink. Jen just said in my ear, that's a fun summer bag. And I went like this. That's not, don't, just keep your face. Hang on, we got more. Here it is in the brown.
Something very retro about the brown, like 70s throwback, right?
There's only 190. That's it.
Wow.
And then at the very end, this is the red. Can we go back through again, too? There's 90 in the red, and I'm going to go through. This is red. This is brown. This color is pink. This color is black. And then you're holding the blue. The reason I wanted to show them again is because I can't decide.
Right, it's hard to decide.
Look at
Yeah. Katya's shopping. What do you,
Katya's not even in
let
position
us know where
anymore.
you land. I need to hear Katya's opinion. I really value Katya's fashion opinion. She
Okay,
always looks
so
glam.
tell us everything, because this is a stunner.
It's such a beautiful bag. I love this shape. Now, we've offered this shape in other fabrications before, but first time ever in the Plumes. The Plumes just launched in 2024. It's been so popular. There's such a uniqueness to this, right? And Mary,
comfortable,
and
too.
you know, I know you've been to Italy with your husband who works with leathers. You know, a lot of our inspiration comes from Peter Dooney's and the design team's multiple trips a year to Italy.
Oh, this is
so if you've ever been in a like a paper shop, like a fine stationery shop in Florence, this is what you see, right?
Such
it's
a
that
great
marbled,
equivalent.
it's so cool and part of the inspiration. And it's neat. Real quick, I mean, this is graphic design printed onto the bag. But if you were to watch the artisans at work, it's a tray of paint. They drop all these swirls of colors in, and then take a wooden comb, drag it through. That's where you get those plumes of color. So when you look at this, yes, it looks like a peacock, maybe like tie-dye, but it truly has that Italian inspiration, which I think just that elevates it, right? And you can wear it with anything in your spring and summer wardrobe.
So good.
And it's coated cotton. So it's canvas weight cotton. Gorgeous, nice, lightweight.
You're not gonna hurt it.
Really, yeah, exactly.
Don't
Structured
worry.
coating to it. You can hear from Mary, like giving us the little, the scritchy scratchies. My 7-month-old does that. We call it the scritchy scratchies.
So cute. Wait, let's see
Won't
inside,
harm the bag, right? Moisture will roll right off of coated cotton, but it gives it the look and feel of leather while being, I mean, this Pouchette, like, what is it?
It's less than, I think it's like 12 ounces,
right,
if I remember right.
Yeah,
it doesn't hardly
Which I
weigh
always
anything.
think, when I think of 12 ounces, I'm like, I buy groceries at that weight,
I
right?
could
Like
eat
that's
that
like
much cheese in a
I was
sitting.
gonna say, I buy lunch meat at 12 ounces, right? Okay.
This is why we're friends.
Yes. Everything goes back to food for me. Plumes, though, gorgeous outside. Like I said, very resilient because it's coated cotton. 2 pockets on the inside. Here's a zipper pocket, nice and secure. So on a nice kind of more like smaller size like this, I won't call it a mini. If you didn't want to bring your full-size wallet, I'd say that nice zipper pocket in the back is great for a billfold, great for some cash and cards. You know it's secure. It's a stunner of a piece. You don't really have to worry about it matching anything because it's going to pick up whatever color in your wardrobe and it's going to accent it.
If you're having guilt about you picked up the Bermuda blue from Belle by Kim Gravel and you're like, ooh, it's a bright color, what am I going to accessorize with it?
Yes.
This. If you picked up liquid knit in a really bright color, and you're like, I love the color, but I don't know what I'm going to pop with it. This. So as we see it on Katya, we better hurry on Katya because she's got some shopping to do. But I love the way this looks. I love the size. Again, it's 6 inches long by 9 inches wide. And then across the bottom, it's 2.5 inches in diameter. The strap ranges from, I would say, probably about 20 to 28 inches in the strap
Yep,
drop.
absolutely.
But
That
it
perfect
weighs
crossbody shape.
12 ounces.
Right.
So there's nothing to it as far as on your shoulder. Is it comfortable?
Feels like nothing
But
when you're wearing
that blue that you have is extremely popular. There's fewer than 200 now in that blue.
Wow.
And then right next door is the black. And I think that is, if you bought an all black outfit, but you want to make it fun, that's how you pop it.
Ooh, absolutely.
220 in stock right
the
now. This is
strap on
brand new today.
You're right, all black, like a pair of black boots or black like espadrilles.
Ooh, cute. And then there's 100 left in the pink. I love the pink too. That, yeah.
A playfulness to this one, right?
There's a Key Westness.
Yes,
to this pink.
absolutely.
I'll be wearing SPF 180, but it'll be so worth it. And then right next door, we have it in the brown, and that's just rich. That's like all the colors in the crayon box. And there's only 170 left. But then here at the very end is the red, and
I don't think, like, the red is like,
There's
you
70
are the
left.
life of the party,
Yes,
right?
you are.
Like, this is the conversation piece. If you're shy and you don't like to have, like, chats with strangers, don't wear the red. I just feel like that's just so vibrant and people are going to say things. Well, I learned that when I got a dog. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm, like, not super shy because everywhere you go, you meet not just other dog
Can I pet
owners,
that
but, like,
dog?
can
Yeah.
I pet your dog? But, yeah, again, with the red, it's like having a puppy.
And look, I am digging. I do not recommend this. I'm just doing this because you're here. I'm digging into it. So it is absolutely going to be able to handle your vacation, your errands, if you're like me, I've done this to a couple of Dooneys. And again, I'm not saying that they're built for this, but I closed the door on the car and the Dooney was like in the door of the car. I'm like, I can't, I need a keeper. But your Dooney is built to handle your life. And so that blue though, you do not want to wait because that blue is flying. It's so beautiful. It's brand new today. And then the one right next door is the black. And I think that's how you pop. If you have a lot of black in your wardrobe and you're like, I really want to pop it with something, get that. The pink though, whew, that continues to be very popular with the yellows and greens and pinks. This is the brown with the blues and the greens and the pinks in there as well. And then at the very end, we're throwing some red into the mix with the red. And I love those swirls of color. They're just beautiful.
So beautiful, plumes of color, just stunning.
It just launched today, coated cotton, and it's a great price. 4 easy payments of $34.99.